Hello, welcome back to the channel where I'm actually doing Terraria Calamity boss fights, but like, actually really cool. And this is a new world, so he's gonna give me the whole rundown of everything. Hopefully I can actually beat the mechs first try this time. I'm decent at their fight though. Plus I moved where my flight meter is. So that's cool. Tyranny's End is a really good weapon. I usually don't use it because I'm dumb. Let's turn this around because this is an arena dimension from the arena dimension mod, so I don't know what the confines of it are. Seemingly not amazing. There we go. Let's use Dragon's Breath this way. Yeah, that should be very good. Very nice and effective. Use a little rage here. There's the Gauss cannon. That's adrenaline now. Ares should be the first one killed because Ares is always the most dangerous one. Regardless of anything else. I took a lot of damage, but I should be fine because I have Chalice of the Blood God. Let's head down again. Let's actually aim this way this time because the way that things are right now. Here we go. My shield broke again because I'm using Sponge. In fact, I might want to end up just shooting this direction in general, just for the fact that those arms don't move at all. Here we go. Now we're on to just Ares. That was a good dodge set from me. Here we go. Use Chicken Cannon this time because of lingering splash damage areas. Right-click that. That was a good. Switch back to Dragon's Breath. Rage for extra damage. And look at that. Ares is actually already almost dead. Switch to the mount. That was actually bad. That was very bad. Good thing I had a healing potion ready. Alright, Ares is about to go down. Just a little more. Switch back to Tyranny's End. Can I actually see what I'm doing here? There we go. There's Ares. Now I gotta catch Thanatos back up to speed in terms of damage. I don't know why I chose Ranger, but I kind of just felt like it. Thanatos is the easiest of the Exos, definitely. It's just a bunch of telegraphed laser spam. But Chicken Cannon is amazing against it because of all of the lingering clouds. This is my first attempt of the day as well, so should not be too bad. Let's actually try this against you. Normally I don't use... yeah. No, this is probably still better. Let's jump up here. There's second phase. I'm going to take you out first because Ares is the hardest, and I'd say these guys are the second hardest, Artemis and Apollo. So, I used my adrenaline. That's a visual glitch. What was that? Flashbanged my screen. I'm not used to that. First time I've seen a glitch like that, but whatever. Let's see. This is just a slow part of the fight, isn't it? They're really not hard, though. I don't see how anyone struggles against them. They're a little easier than Calamitous, but Calamitous gets made super easy when you use the Exo Chair. And I missed the Ohio Beam. The fact that that was going off. Stop moving, Apollo. Fine, I'm aiming back at Artemis. And you're dodging me again. Here's the Ohio Beam. That's the canon name for it, by the way, in case you aren't familiar. Let's turn on Rage again. Let's use this weapon instead. That's a good ram dash. Switch back to Tyranny's End. Ohio Beam. It's real simple. Hit them with Adrenaline. For those. There we go. Now I think that this might... Oh my. My frames dipped because of how many projectiles there are. Alright, this is nice and easy to dodge. Whew. The amount of projectiles in this fight. I forgot just how many there were. I mean, I remember there being a lot, but not this many. Alright, that was just a blunder on me. Another blunder on my part. These guys are so easy on Revengeance, though, because that's the difficulty I'm doing. Ram dash through. I have not touched this fight in actual months, so I'm impressed by my my abilities here. And just about done. And I'll need another 1,000. There it is. First try of the day. Thank you, Drayden Calamity. I'm going to kill you anyway. Well, that was fun. I'm glad that I actually did that. That's good practice. Or what I plan on doing in the future, which may be no-hitting something, but we'll find out.